KCAL News, Los Angeles.
And now at 5, it's Christmas Eve, and the travel rush continues at airports across the country. Airlines predicting a blockbuster holiday season. Well, welcome to KCAL News at 5 on CBS Los Angeles. I'm Leslie Maddie.
And I'm Jasmine Veal. We are also streaming on KCALnews.com. Unlike last year's airline meltdown, this year is different with very few delays.
Yeah, so far flight cancellations are the lowest in 5 years.
All right, let's give you a live look over at LAX. Well, yeah, traffic looks pretty good. It's moving along. I just checked with the Twitter page for the LAX parking and traffic, and it's maybe 4 to 5 minutes. So you're going to cruise right on through.
KCAL News reporter Amanda Starantino shows us it's been pretty smooth.
Well, Christmas Eve looks like a great day to travel if you're not good at packing your patience. Travel is up 16% this year over last year's holiday travel season. But thankfully this year, due to better weather and better staffing, we're seeing a lot less cancellations for Christmas.
We got here a couple hours early because we wanted to make sure we didn't miss being home for Christmas Eve.
If it's home for the holidays or a dreamy destination for Christmas morning, all these travelers want under the tree is their flight to make it on time. Dan Gotham is traveling to Hawaii with his family from France. So far, travel has left them in good spirits.
Specific here is really good because you have BLS, I don't know how you call that, but automatic machine, so it's really fast.
This family in Northridge, though, had a bumpy ride just to get to the airport.
We tried to get parking, and we couldn't get any parkings. They were all booked up. I was having my daughter do it, and she's like, Mom, they're all booked. I was like, okay, well, we're going to get there. We're going to Hawaii. It's fine. We're totally fine.
LAX is expecting a big jump in passengers this year compared to last year. The busiest travel days are mostly behind us, with the next big days at the airport expected for December 28th and 29th. If you are hitting the road instead, car travel is expected to be the second highest on record after 2019. A sweet treat for drivers, though. Gas prices in California have gone down on average about $1.50 since our most recent spike in September. And while traveling can be hectic and stressful, it's important to remember the reason for the season.
Loving the holiday travel time. Yeah. Nothing you can miss about it.
There's so much Christmas spirit everywhere, so I love seeing that.
Merry Christmas! And save yourself from being a Grinch by the time you get to the airport and you cannot find parking, because parking reaches capacity here often at LAX. You can plan ahead of time, book online early, and LAX is giving out a little Christmas gift. You can use the code MARY10 for a discount when you book online for parking at LAX. So a Merry Christmas Eve to all. At LAX, Amanda Starantino, KCAL News.
Well, many people getting ready to eat some dinner, and for many families, it isn't Christmas without tamales. It's a tradition for so many right here in Southern California. At Liliana's restaurant in East LA, customers, they have been waiting in these long lines to get their hands on the steaming hot masa stuffed with yummy fillings. For the employees, it's all hands on deck trying to keep up with the high demand, and customers don't mind waiting.
Best tamales in Los Angeles.
100%.
We've been coming down here for about 5 years now.
We come down here, we stand in line every Christmas Eve. It's part of our tradition. And then we go home, and this is our Christmas Eve dinner.
Look at their smiles. If you couldn't get your tamales today, Liliana's is also open tomorrow on Christmas from 7 in the morning until 6 p.m.
Oh, you can't have Christmas without tamales. Okay, well, if you do plan on heading to the beach for the holidays, a warning today and tomorrow. LA County officials are urging beachgoers not to go in the water through tomorrow night. That's because there's a potential